But
Yeah.
no day, every dream come in English only, and I
Oh my
talk with the
God.
people in English only. No day.
Do you remember any of your funny dreams in which you would have talked with somebody something funny?
Not funny. It's like that. One dream I saw. Some people say that I have seen you have a English tutor, like Cambly tutor, Melly. You have the conversation
Yes,
with
yes.
her, and I have watched thoroughly that video, and I enjoyed that time. I just watching your video and try to inculcate those sentences in my conversation. How I can start? How can I, ask some question? I have seen so many video of your, and I
Thank
enjoyed
you.
while watching. You are very confident in those video, and I really enjoyed. Many people who watched your video maybe enjoyed so much because you are so confident and you have a charismatic personality. You have a like a smile on your face, and I think you have that kind of like personality that everyone
Thank,
wants to watch your video. I
thank you
inspire from
very much.
you
Thank
and your video. Good morning. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, ma'am. How are you?
I'm doing great, sir. And how have you been?
I have been doing well. I have been doing great recently. I can't complain. So tell me about yourself. How have been everything? How are you doing?
Okay, okay. Sir, my name is Swati Jasrotia. I am from a beautiful place, Jammu and Kashmir, a heaven on earth. And I have done my graduation from Jammu University in arts stream. And I am married. I am a mother of one kid. And if I talk about my hobbies, I like reading books, listening to music, watching movie, and enjoy playing badminton also. That's a little bit.
Wow, awesome. Yes,
Yes.
ma'am. You are from Jammu and Kashmir. Such a beautiful place. It is called
Yeah.
heaven on the earth. And
Yes.
it is indeed a
Yes, it
heaven
is.
because I have watched so many videos, especially
Okay.
blog videos. I am great enthusiastic about traveling. So I have watched those videos and it is really an amazing place.
Have you ever been in Jammu and Kashmir?
No, I haven't been so far, but I want to visit Jammu and Kashmir. And someday definitely I would visit Jammu and Kashmir because I have been to Darjeeling. It was one of the beautiful places of India. But
Yes,
still, I
yes,
think, Kashmir is a bit different than Darjeeling. Yeah, both are very
yes.
beautiful places, but I want to travel Kashmir in future.
Okay, you are most welcome here in my state.
Thank you very much. Uh,
Yes, yes.
so yeah, I want to know a little bit more about your English background because you told me you are from Kashmir and you have done bachelor in English, you told?
Yeah, yeah. I have not bachelor. English is also one subject in my graduation, but I have done my graduation in sociology, Hindi, English, education.
What do
There are
you
four
do right
subjects.
now?
Right now, I am a homemaker, and I also running a YouTube channel. I just started this journey last 25 days. I just uploading the video of English content, but I don't know how to start. I just taken 1 month subscription from English Jari, and I have done my fourth session, and it is also was going great. And yeah, I have done great. And
Hmm.
I have just started this English conversation. I just started spoken English just 1 month ago. I don't know
Yeah.
how to speak. I don't know never. But
No,
my
no, but
education is from English medium. But in my education, there is no one who spoke in English that time. But I have a kind of dream that time that I have want to speak in English. But nowadays, my child is also growing now, and I have so much time on doing something on this language. So that's why I have just thought that I should do something in this language. And yeah, so that's why I am also like starting my
but
YouTube channel also.
your English looks good. It looks fluent. It looks good. I would say yes. Always we need to brush up our English. We need to polish our English. But still, like you are very good because right now we talked for 3 minutes and I saw that you are fluent and you are able to deliver your thought without any hesitation, without any hindrances. Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
I
what your
have.
reason behind joining the platform?
Okay, okay. Like I have no any kind of hesitation, but I don't know how to speak well. I just started because I have this dream, and yeah, my education, whole education is from English medium, so that I can say that I have get benefited from like English. Yeah, but I want to become confident, and I want to how to you know like you are also YouTuber, and I have seen so many video of you. I have seen you have a English tutor like Cambly tutor Melly. You have the
Yes,
conversation with
yes.
her, and I like I have watched thoroughly that video, and I enjoyed that time. And yeah, I have watched so many video of yours, and so that's why I like to connect with you to know about this journey, how I can start this journey with the people, how
Thank,
I connect with the people. I don't know about these things.
Thank you very much, ma'am, for watching my videos and enjoying it. Thank you very much. Yeah. So yes, I have made so many videos, Camly videos, and if you talk about my popular videos, then those are among my popular videos on my channel. I enjoyed
Yes,
talking with tutors on Camly. Yeah. So yeah, still whenever I meet with somebody on online or offline, they just talk about those videos. They know about like those videos. Those are very famous videos.
yes,
When did
yes.
you came across my channel?
I just started this English conversation or YouTube video. I'm working on the English last 2 months ago. I just listened so many podcasts or so many like English conversation video, and I come across like 1 month ago, like came across
Wow.
your video. I just watching your video and try to inculcate those sentences in my conversation. How I can start? How can I ask some question and other also so many YouTube video nowadays. So many people are working on their like this language and starting their own journey, like with the YouTube channel, their own channel they created and uploading these kind of video. And yeah, I was that time 1 month ago I crossed your video, and I have seen so many video of your, and I
Thank
enjoyed
you.
while watching. And
Yeah,
in the
thank you very
morning,
much
I
for that.
also watched one video with like maybe you have uploaded uh, uh, yesterday, I think.
Yeah, I had uploaded one video yesterday.
Yes, yes.
Mhm.
In the
So tell
morning
me
time, I
how.
just
Uh-huh.
yes.
Yeah, I got it. I got you. Was English your favorite subject? Was it dream to speak in English since your childhood, or just it is a sudden thought now that
No,
you
no.
want to improve? Mhm.
When I was a child, I really want to speak in English, but there is no one where I can practice my spoken English. But I have this dream. I had this dream in my childhood, in my school days, in my college day. But I don't know the right method. I thought that I have to work on the grammar part. I have to work on to reading part, writing. I don't know how. It means you have to practice. You have to speak more and more. Then you can be convenient in this language. But I don't know the right method that time. But nowadays you can like access those method via like watching YouTube video also. Yeah, and nowadays I learned that you have to practice more and more. You have to speak more and more. Then you can be very convenient in this language. So that's why I always talk with myself only, and I make my video like in like my camera, mobile camera. Sometimes I talk in front of mirror, and I
Wow.
practice my English. And yeah,
Yeah.
nowadays I am like improving day by day, but
Yeah.
I don't know how to question like you, and I just hesitating like this is my first like conversation with you, and so that's why.
Wow, wow, you are going great. You are doing great. I think you have so far communicated well, and you have asked few questions as well. So it is just a matter of practice, right? Once you will start practicing, you will have no problem in asking the questions. Even when I watch my old videos, I just feel like yes, I'm good at asking questions. And the reason was that I was teacher, so I had been teaching in classroom, so I had already experienced how to ask questions, how to communicate with my students, and that was what helped me to ask questions. I am able to frame the questions, and according to that questions my conversation went well, and it became so popular because it was quite engaging, right? And
Yes.
especially when I talked with Melody and few of the other Cambly tutors, those were very engaging
Yes. Yes.
conversations. Yeah.
But you are very confident in those video, and I really enjoyed. Many people who watched your video maybe enjoyed so much because you are so confident and you have a charismatic personality. You have a like a smile on your face, and I think you have that kind of like personality that everyone
Thank
wants to watch your video.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for all these kind words. I'm feeling humble for all these things. I don't know anything about myself. Just I want to express myself in front of people as open-minded as I could be. I as openly I could be, and that's what I did. So let's dive deep into our conversation. I want to know lots of things about your Kashmir, especially, and where did you get your education? Were you studied in your locality nearby, or you went to any city? Where did you study? Major study of yours took place.
Okay, like my education up to 12th grade, I like my school is very near to me, like 15 minutes by a bus. I usually travel by bus, and there is a Bal Shiksha Academy where I have done my 12th class. Then I done my graduation from Jammu University. It is far away from my hometown. Like it took 1.5 hour from my hometown. I usually travel that time via bus only.
Which is your hometown?
Samba district.
Samba.
Yeah, maybe you
Oh,
heard about this one.
like I'm not familiar with it. I have
Okay,
never
okay.
heard of it. But yeah, definitely, I think someday if I will visit Kashmir, I might go to all the districts. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So, where do you live? On mountains? It is mountain, right?
No, it's very plain area. When you
Oh, it's
enter
plain.
from Punjab to my state, this is the second district. First, you have to cross the Kathua, then you have to come Samba district, and it's very
Okay.
plain area. It's not like that mountain area or any hilly area. It's very plain. It's like Punjab. Our
Oh,
culture,
got
our
it.
food item are like a Punjabi, and wearing style is very familiar with the Punjabi.
Even you look like Punjabi little bit.
Yeah, because the Punjab is very near to my district.
Okay,
It's only
okay, I
take
got it.
1 hour.
You took the name of Katua. Like I have heard this district again
Kathua,
and again
Kathua,
in news
Kathua.
channels. Yeah, Katua.
Yeah.
What is? Yeah.
Two,
So it
three
is very
months
close.
ago, there is a terrorist activity. Maybe you heard
Yeah,
that
that's
time.
why. That's why. Yeah.
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 And
Like
yeah,
sometimes
this
I
is
have a
about my
question.
education.
Sometimes when we listen to the word Jammu and Kashmir, then yeah, definitely one doubt come in our mind that security reason. Like so many people
Yes,
want to go to Jammu and Kashmir, and because of the
yes.
past of Jammu and Kashmir and the incident that had took place in Jammu and Kashmir, people hesitate to go there. So what do you want to tell about it? Like how do you guys
Okay.
feel there?
I think that it's not a kind of place that it's very like a horror place. Maybe you think about that
No,
terrorist
I'm not
activity.
thinking as
Maybe
much horror,
uh,
horror place, but yeah, few of the
yeah.
terrorist
That's
activities, people are scared of going there.
Yeah, but in my area, there is a very peaceful area. Like all area, Jammu and Kashmir is very far from my area. Like it take 7 hours from my home where I live now. And yeah, I can say that Kashmir is a little bit kind of terrorist activity there is going on, but maybe only one in a year. And where the tourists come in the Kashmir, maybe you never heard about that terrorist attack on the tourist. There is no any kind of a casualty you maybe ever heard about this. I think tourist place are safe from terrorist activity. You can come and you can enjoy the scenery, all the area you maybe heard about. This is very beautiful place like Kashmir. Mostly Kashmir is very beautiful place. In my area, there is so many like picnic spot in my area also. Like there is a Mansar Jheel, Bhagya Bahu, Kali Temple, and Jammu is also known as the city of temple. There's so many temples and so many like lakes is nearby my home, and we always go nearby lake and enjoy and spend our time in that area. Yeah,
Wow,
there is no
great.
need to afraid of this kind of terrorist activity for for the tourist. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so, because government always keep one thing in their mind, that they have to save tourists from all these things, because only then people will like to visit Jammu and Kashmir in future too. So they keep security very tight in these regions where people visit oftenly. Yeah, the security is tight everywhere, but I think these places where people come to visit, yeah, there are a special security for these people. Anyway, like anywhere anything could happen, so we should not think too much about all these things. It's just a
Yes.
matter of the time. Okay, anything could be happen and anywhere. Yeah, it's
Yes.
possibility. So if we are thinking no, there is something like that, and we do not want to visit Kashmir, then it's our foolishness, a stupidness, I would say.
Yes.
Like, we should always consider one thing in our mind, that it's a life and anything could happen anywhere. So
Yeah,
there is always
many
risk.
tourists like come to my place in Kashmir. Every single day, tourists come and enjoy their time, spend their time in Kashmir. And after abrogation of Article 370, I think that area is so much peaceful nowadays. I can say, yeah,
Mhm.
there is no need of afraiding from terrorist activity. You can enjoy nowadays. I think. Uh,
Yeah.
I can say that after abrogation of Article 370, it's too much peaceful area, I think.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yes,
And definitely it is becoming very peaceful, because recently, from last couple of years, we know that there were no tourist activities there. There were few incidents, if we talk, if you compare with past then. So things are changing there, and hopefully everything will change very soon.
yes, yes.
Yeah. So tell me, what is your favorite activity that you perform in English most of the time?
Okay, in English,
Yeah.
I can
Uh,
enjoy talking myself. Sometimes
Okay,
I make my
great.
own video. Yeah, because there is
Uh-huh.
no one where I can practice my spoken English. So I always, when I do some household chore, I try to uh, I try to talk with myself what I am doing right now, like what this thing called, and I try to like search in Google sometime, and sometime I ask Google what is the meaning of this sentence. I ask in Hindi and then ask him to translate in English. So these are the kind of things nowadays I am trying to do. Yeah.
Wow, awesome. Mhm.
Yes. And you can also tell me about your journey. When did you start? I know you are also running a like institute. I heard about that. Or maybe its name is reading something. Uh,
Read and achieve classes.
okay, read and achieve class. And I want to ask about yourself. Tell me about yourself. When did you start? How did you start? Who suggested you? Or you are like very fascinated by this language? I can can know from you.
Yeah, sure. Like, I was passionate about English since my childhood, since my seventh grade, I think. I thought of speaking English, but I did not have any environment like here in Bihar, especially English is a big deal so far. Unfortunately, people do not value English here in Bihar. Still, our government, Bihar government, has not made it compulsory till 10th grade. Like, in 10th grade, even if you fail in English subject, then it's okay. You will be passed by the board. There is no value of English. So always it has been difficult to speak in English, but I think, because of the technology and the time that changed everything right now, I started speaking bit by bit with myself, with my friends also. Many of my friends were not able to speak in English, but few of them were good in school days, in high school days. Like, they were enthusiastic about this language. So we made a group and we used to speak off and on. There were some students and some of my friends, they used to mock at us. But, like, slowly we started speaking. So I did not know how to speak till my 10th grade. Even a little bit English I did not know. Even who talks about spoken English, I did not know how to read and write correctly in those days. So in 11th grade I chosen science, and because of the science subject I took mathematics. So with mathematics I had to study physics and chemistry. So I had no option rather than choosing English, because I will have to study all these subjects in English. There is no way to learn these subjects in Hindi. So I started working on my English in my 11th and 12th grade, gradually with my other, examinations. And that's how I started reading, writing, and working on my English. In 2020, I had a huge desire since my childhood, so I never been able to speak in English. So during lockdown, I had to shut down my institute. So I thought of doing something new in my life, and it was like a spoken English. I thought of, now yo, I have free time, I should do something new, and it was like a I sudden thought came in my mind, I should start speaking English, I should improve my communication skills. So I took the subscription of Cambly. I started talking to so many people around the world online. Like I took the subscription of Cambly. I already told you. I started using a Skype application. I started finding friends there, and I started communicating. And so, in this way, slowly, slowly, I improved my English. So the journey is very long, but now, right now, I would say that it has been 5 years in the stretch. Like I have been working on my English, apart from my other institutional works that I have to do every single day. So whatever little time I get every day, I try to improve my English.
Mm, that's really a great journey you
Thank you
have
very much.
like covered, and yeah, you are so inspired so many people who wants to speak in English, and yeah, from those of I am also one of them that I
Thank you
inspire
very
from
much.
you
Thank
and your video. And no idea I am also working on spoken English. Yeah, because my whole education in education, and I can say that I am a good at grammar. I am good at English that time in the writing only, but not good at spoken. I don't
No,
know.
you are good at it as well.
Yeah, maybe just started this journey, and maybe day by day I will be improve like you. That you are very confident and you are able to express your thought in a good manner, and you have so many questions you can ask me, but I don't know how to ask, and maybe day by day I learn.
Yeah, you will learn it. You will learn it. Yeah, like don't worry. Like any questions come in your mind, then please ask me. Okay, I'm ready to answer the questions. I also love answering the questions. Yeah, I
Uh,
also.
like sir, you are connecting with the so many people and you upload those video in your YouTube channel, and I want to ask you how I can also start this, what should I do for those video if I want to save those video and try to upload, and which app I have to use, and how it work.
Like there are few of the applications that you can use. One is that a Skype. A Skype is easiest one. Like you just want to call somebody, then just call and start recording. There is a option of recording. So start
Okay,
recording. Once it gets recorded, you can download, because there is option of download as well in a Skype. So it is easiest one to handle.
it's a
Other is,
paid version or it's a free?
it's a free, and
Okay.
I don't know, it is going to be free till I think last of the April this year, because Skype has sent notification that they are going to shut down the Skype very soon, so they will only perhaps give the paid version or something like that. So it is
Hmm.
free for right now. Zoom is also free for a couple of minutes. Like if you want to do a 30-minute sessions, around 40-minute sessions, then it is free. You can even record on Zoom. Apart from that,
Okay.
I haven't used any application so far for recording. If you talk about
Okay.
the Cambly and all those applications, then they are very paid applications. Like you have to pay lots of money according to
Yeah, I have
Indian.
taken 8 session from English Yari. Yeah, that's one also paid, and they provide recording also. I
Yeah.
uploaded
So
4 video that
English
in my
ERE
group.
is affordable. It is good platform.
Yeah, it's
Like
very effort. Yeah,
affordable.
it's not
But if I
costly. It's
talk
a
about the Cambly, Cambly is not affordable for Indians. Like they
yeah,
charge in dollars, and they charge
yeah.
lots
First
of
I try
lots
to
of
Cambly and it's very costly. Then I
yeah.
try English Yari. Yeah. I
Mhm.
try
So
to
that's how.
remove my hesitation. I try to remove my fear that in my mind how to talk. Yeah, so that's why no idea I can say that I am able to talk with you because of English Jari tutor because of them. If this is my first session, then I was not able to connect with you. Yeah.
I think even you can make a friendship on with people on a Skype. Like there are groups where people are practicing their English. They are just to speak in English there. So yeah, it is convenient group, I think. I had also a group, English group on Skype, but right now, like because of my works, I was not active there. So I think people would be still many people would be active there, but there are also other groups where you can practice your English. Just once you
Okay.
will start uploading these sorts of videos, people will start approaching you, and you will already automatically find the people. So you do not have to worry about people
Okay.
like you once you are gonna upload all these conversation videos, it will get recommended to people. So people will ask you who like they will ask you for sessions, they will send you email or whatever social media you would have given in your link. So you do
Yeah.
not need to worry about it. Even you can go in the section of all these YouTubers who are uploading these sorts of videos, and you can send them message that I just you sent me. In the same way you can send the message to others like I want to speak in English. So they will respond to you and you can have a conversation with them.
And I also tell you that thank you so much for accepting my request. And I have a session with you because you are a very popular YouTuber. And I think that maybe he will accept or not, but I just send and you accept my request. And I am feeling very
Thank you
like,
very
yeah,
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Like I always try to, reply all the mails, but to be honest, because of lack of time, sometimes emails are being delayed, but I always try to respond to emails. I have lots of work, to be honest. Like I am the founder and director of my institute, so even I teach there. I have my YouTube channel and personal life as well. So
yeah.
because of all these things, it is very difficult to always answer the emails at the time. It takes sometimes weeks, 2 weeks, 3 weeks to answer the emails. But I think in your case it was not too long. I think, yeah, you had
Yeah.
mailed me just a
Two
week.
or 3 days you reply, and I really very excited for my first
Yeah.
session with you.
And it's
Yeah.
always my pleasure talking with people around the world, and I had been passionate about it, and that's what my channel is all about. Since very early days you have watched the videos. Even I took the Cambly subscription in those days because of that interest that I had always to talk with the people around the world. Like I wanted to connect with the global citizens, and that's why I started talking on Cambly, and I met good friends.
Yeah, everyone can relate with you, and yeah, I really admire people who speak in English, and I really enjoy while watching your YouTube yeah, like videos. My son
Mhm.
is something doing nearby
Okay.
me, so that's why my like attention towards
Yeah,
him.
I thought of yeah, somebody is around you. So yes,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah, your son will be there.
yeah,
Hmm. So I want to know a little bit more about you. Like I have not many questions. Like even our conversation has gone for 30 minutes. So I
yeah.
just want to ask you a couple of questions, and after that I want to wrap up this session. So question is
Okay.
that tell me one thing that is important in a spoken English. What is the one activity that you think if somebody will perform, then they will become good at English in short span of time?
Okay, I think they have to first practice speak more and more. I think if you know grammar part, if you know how to write, if you know how to read, every part you know, if you never practice spoken English, if you never speak like with yourself or with your friend or where you are comfortable, I think the main part is practice and practice. And I learned from so many YouTuber. Nowadays I'm working, and all the people say that you have to practice, you have to speak more and more, and then you will be very convenient, like day by day. It's a like a journey. It's a not a very quickly you can access, but day by day you will improve. If you work every single day, then you can like I am also working on this language like for only 1 month. I know the grammar part, I know how to write, I know how to read, but I don't know how to speak. I just know a day try to speak more and more. And yeah, I am also improving day by day with the help of practice only, speaking practice only.
Yeah, but I think like you would have been speaking English before as well. I'm not saying you that you had been in practice, but sometimes or the others you had been talking with people around you. Because at once, like you are very fluent. I think you are at intermediate level. So it is not like you can jump suddenly at intermediate level for
Yeah,
one
like
who is not
in
good
my
at.
dream, I also try to talk with many people in English. I think I am very, obsessed with this language. nowadays. Even my, dream are also nowadays come in English only. I
Oh
talk
my
with the
God.
people in English only, and whole day I, thought about English only. Maybe with the helps of this, and this is my dream that I, in my childhood, in my school day, college day. I think nowadays like a little bit obsessed with English, so that's why I can say that it helps me a lot to gain
Oh,
this fluency.
I remember one of my friends. He told me like once you will getting dream in English, you must think that you are going to be you have become a good speaker. Like he told me like that. Okay, so once you will start getting dreams in English, you must think then that you are a very good speaker in English. So I think the same happened with you. Like
Yeah.
according to him, actually I don't remember when I had watched my last dream in English, but I had few of the dreams in English as well.
But
Yeah.
nowadays, every dream come in English only, and I
Oh my
talk with the
gosh,
people in English only nowadays.
I'm very shocked.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, so every dreams comes in English. Yeah,
yeah.
it's a very funny, right?
Where I practice my English, where I speak with the people in English, and people say that yeah, you are doing great, and like you are also saying that you are good at your English, and yeah, with those kind of word, I also feel some like confident in myself. Yeah, I can do great
Of
in this
course,
language. Yeah.
yeah, of course, of course.
My
Uh,
tutor, English tutor also say that you are doing great and you have to work on practice only. You have to practice. And every time I try to practice with myself, yeah, no a
do you
day.
remember any of your funny dreams in which you would have talked with somebody, something funny?
Not funny. It's like that. One dream I like first. Then I saw some people say that you're you are speaking very well. I want to like what I say. I not able to express this one. They said not. It's funny. They said that you have to teach my child also, and you are
Mhm.
doing well. That
Wow.
dream.
So now you have also become a teacher in dream, right? So you are not only the learner, you are a teacher.
No, it's a kind of dream that, yeah, I said, and I just open my eye in the daytime, and when I get up, and that time I know about the whole dream, that part of that someone asked me to teach my child also, and yeah, it's not a funny, I can say that.
Have you ever taught in your life any subject?
And like, yeah, my like, sometimes I talk with my son. He's in second standard, and I try to talk with him, but he's not comfortable in this language, and he always tell me, "Mama, speak with me in Hindi only," because he is in English medium and he understand well English, but he is not like practicing in English. Yeah, but he understand.
So
Sometimes I
you
practice
guys
with
just
him.
speak Hindi as your mother tongue,
Like our mother tongue is Dogri in Jammu, and in Kashmir there is a Kashmiri language. Dogri like a little bit Punjabi.
or a little bit Punjabi. I think
Yes.
most of the Punjabi words are no Punjabi is different.
Yeah.
But some of the words are from Hindi, and if I talk about all the languages of India, they have Hindi embedded in it. Uh, yeah.
Yeah. With my child, I always speak with him in Hindi only.
So you always speak with him in English, but sorry Hindi.
No,
But
no,
I think
Hindi,
he is
Hindi.
very young right now. You should talk with him in English too, because he
Yeah,
will
he is
become
8 years
bilingual.
old, but I try to inculcate. I said him those words in English that I was not familiar before, like spoken English. I try to inculcate this habit in him also, but he not interested in this language. I think maybe after 1 or 2 years, he may be interested, but
No,
I am
I
not
don't
trying
think.
to push him.
Yeah, like you do not need to force him, but you can talk with
Yeah.
him in English because he is very kid right now. He is child,
Yes.
so he can learn it very fast. Whenever you will talk with him, even a few sentences, he will grab it. You cannot.
Yeah.
His observation will be very sharp right now, so he will grab.
Yeah. I try my best.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I have seen so many people right now, they are learning English for making their kids bilingual. Like they want to raise them in their mother tongue and English both because of the importance of English. And I think, after 20 years, nobody's going to learn English. They will automatically know English since their childhood The surrounding
Yeah.
will become like that. Even if
Yeah.
we compare with our previous generation and this new generation, then the guys are able to speak in English since they are, early classes or days. But I had to struggle a lot because of lack of environment. So now they are being exposed to lots of online platforms where people are speaking English. They are, making content in English, and because of that they are able to grab it. They are able to, what can I say, catch up the English right now. So yeah, we
Mm.
talked a lot now. Do you have any questions, or should we wrap up this session now?
Yeah, I have no any question. Maybe I have a second conversation with you. Then I will write those questions and try to ask you.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, sure, sure. We will have second conversation and you must come up with the questions. Yeah, this time
Yes.
I have asked you so many questions. That time you should ask me so many questions.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much for connecting me and
Thank
give
you.
me this opportunity to talk with you.
Thank you very much as well. It was my pleasure meeting with you and I thoroughly enjoyed this conversation and hope to see you in future.
Yeah, yeah. Me also enjoy thoroughly enjoy this conversation with you, sir.
Bye.
Thank you, sir. Bye.